Welcome to another episode of the Celebrating Woman Award interview. It is such a pleasure to interview all these inspirational women because we all know our journey isn't easy. They have a lot of things that we have to overcome to be able to put ourselves out there. And today, it is my great pleasure to talk to Connie. Hi, Connie. Thank you so much for joining us on our space. Please tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Hi, Martha. Thank you for this great opportunity. Well, my name is Connie Paglianiti, and I'm an event manager. I've been doing events for over 40 years, Melbourne, Australia, New Zealand, and China. And unfortunately, during these years, I got myself into a little bit of a problem and a pickle. So I had a really huge downfall. And from there, I went into prison, unfortunately. Came out and I wrote my autobiography, which became a bestseller in 5 different countries. But I'm also an award-winning event manager as well, both here and in China. So that's basically my story in a couple of little sentences.
That is amazing because it is not easy, isn't it? When you are someone who's so successful, then hit down by a downfall, and then you have to rebuild your confidence again and to be able to be seen again. That journey that of what you've been through is what really makes a lot of people will say, "Oh wow, if she can do it, that could be my inspiration that I can do it as well." So thank you
Yeah.
for being a part of the Celebrating Women Award. You are actually the finalist, top 10 finalists of the two awards that we have, which is Next Voice Rising as well as Confidence Reclaim. I can definitely see you in Confidence Reclaim because of all your beautiful journey that you have been through. So tell us about your business and what led you into the Celebrating Women Award nomination, especially in the Next Voice Rising.
Okay, well, like I said, I run an event management and education business now, and this has been built on real world experience. That's my world experience, not from textbooks. Even though I went back to university a couple of years ago at the age of 66 to obtain a little piece of paper, my education is all about experience, real world ones. I
Mhm.
produce and manage events like I assisted you with yours.
Yes.
But I also teach women how to plan and deliver events properly so they can work in the industry or start their own event business with confidence. So, what led me to my nomination is the actual impact and the story behind it. I
Mm.
rebuilt my life after some very difficult chapters, as I said before. But instead of letting those define me, I use them to build something that helps other women step forward. Because it's all very
Mm.
easy to give it all up and go in a little corner and basically wait for the final days. That's not
Yeah.
me. I also backed my experience with formal studies. Like I said, at the age of 66, I went back to university to complete my diploma in event management. Not because I needed it, because I actually taught the students in there with the teachers, but because I believe in that credibility really matters. And I'm living proof that you're
Yeah.
never too old to learn and it's never too
Mm.
late to start, no matter what age you are. So that
Yes.
message actually lands deeply with women who feel like they missed their chance. You haven't.
Yes.
It's never too
Mm.
late. Start today, start tomorrow, but don't keep putting it off.
It's
Start
true.
now.
That is so true. I think
Yeah.
that a lot of us, with the overwhelm, I think that during COVID time, it was a tough period. I feel like that we have more motivation to fly to get better during that tough period. Now the world is a little bit more calmer than back in the days. There's always drama and fun things happening every single day
Yeah.
of the day. But I feel like that we're starting to hit that overwhelm, that anxiety, that questioning ourselves of am I doing enough? Like am I actually doing the right thing?
Mm.
So having you as one of the frontier of showing us it is possible, that really gave us the determination to keep going. So if I
And
may
look,
ask,
women
yeah,
are
let's
very determined. We have,
yeah,
we are strong. After all, we give birth. That is one of the
yes,
biggest miracles in this world. No one else can do it apart from
yes,
women.
I agree with
So
you. I
we are
agree with
strong.
you.
Yeah.
Yes, that definitely like, and I think that that reminder is what is making it important because
Yes.
without that reminder, we don't know what to do next. That is the truth. So, if I may ask, what do you love most about the work you do and the people you serve?
Ooh. I love watching women go from, I'm not sure I can do this, to
Mhm.
I've got this. In
Mhm.
events, confidence comes from competence.
Yeah,
So once a woman knows how to scope an event,
yeah,
build a run sheet, manage suppliers, price properly, and plan
mhm,
for risk, she stops second guessing herself, which most women tend to do. She shows up she calmly, she's
yeah,
prepared, and she's
mhm,
professional. So the women
mhm,
I serve are often starting later in life after having their
mhm,
children or starting again after a hard season. Now,
mhm,
some want a new career, some want a side business, and events are great for that. Some just want to prove to themselves that they're not done yet, like me.
mhm.
I love
Yeah.
that because I get it. It's never too late, and you don't need to be
Mhm.
young to be brilliant at this. I'm 60, I turned 68 yesterday. So I'm
Oh,
proof.
yeah, happy birthday.
That's all right.
It is,
Thank you.
it is amazing. And I still love your energy. If you don't tell me that you're 68, I would not believe it. So that's good. I love everything that you do. So, what makes your business special in a way that supports the women's and the community? There's so many event planning company out there. I have got in contact with a lot of them. I will share my 2 cents of the experience working with you later for other people to listen. But if I'm going to ask you, how do you see yourself as the difference, the special way that you support women in the community?
Well, first of all, like I said, it comes from over 4 decades of experience, but I also
Mm,
make events feel doable, professional, and achievable for everyday women. And it's not
mm,
just people with industry connections. I teach step by step. I teach practical
mm,
skills with real tools and real standards. So women can stop winging it, stop undercharging, which we tend to do a lot. And
mm.
it helps them to stop thinking they need permission to call themselves event professionals.
Yeah.
And like I said, I bring something else that matters, especially for women.
Mm, mm. I
Reassurance
hear.
backed by proof. I didn't start
Yeah.
this at 25 with perfect confidence. I started as a volunteer, fundraising, etc. But I did a lot of self-development.
Mm,
I did events. Some failed, some were very successful. I mean, I studied and
mm.
I'm very resilient, as you know.
Yes.
And that's why
Yeah.
I can look um, women in the eye and say, you can start now. You can
Yeah.
learn now. You can do
Mm,
this because I've done it. And if I can do it,
yeah.
what's stopping anybody else? And
Definitely. That's right.
I teach them how to do events that are unforgettable because you know
Mm,
why? That other event professionals miss. They don't use the five senses when it comes to events. They might use one
yeah.
or two, but not the whole
Yeah.
five. You give the whole
Mm,
five senses to people, and they'll remember your events forever. People still come
yeah.
to me when they've come to my events 20 years ago because they still remember them. And that's the
That's
difference.
beautiful. That's the beautiful. And working with you for the Celebrating Women Award that we put in together, I think we would definitely leave a mark in people's mind. The feedback that I got for the award night, they said that it's the best thing that I ever done. It's something that I haven't seen, and we have so much laughter and so much differences that truly highlight us as a woman. We felt that feeling of that we need to pretend.
Yeah,
We all dressed up as Gatsby because that's our theme, and we absolutely love the opportunity of dressing up, feeling good about ourselves, and having a night
yeah,
coming together to network. So that's something that we're definitely
yeah.
looking forward to do again this year.
Yeah,
So
but
if
it's all
there's
the little touches in the room too. It's the little touches on
yeah,
the table. It's a whole atmosphere. It's not just turning up dressed up and
mm,
nothing happens. You've got to keep the momentum. You've got to keep the excitement in the room. And you did that, Martha. I know I was a bit hard on you at times, and I know we had a very tiny budget, but you did it.
yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Exactly. We will continue that, and then one day it will become a worldwide event. I know that will happen. I'm exploring opportunity overseas as well, just as we go. So tell us, how do we find you?
Well, I have a website, so you can go to wesocialise.com.au and all my contact details are there. Just
Mhm.
email me and I'll contact you. We can have a one-to-one and discuss whether event management is right for you. Because
Mm.
look, event management is not for everybody.
Yeah,
People think it's glamorous. Yes, it can be
yeah,
glamorous, but it's damn hard work, as you know.
yeah.
Sometimes you don't sleep for days or nights. So, yeah, you got to be prepared for that. But it's worthwhile, it's rewarding, and you meet so many
Mm.
amazing people.
Exactly. I think that's what brought us together as well, to meeting the white people and opening the world up for us as well in return. So that
Yeah,
will be amazing. Thank you so much, Connie, for your time today to share
thank
your
you.
wisdom with us. We look forward to seeing you more in our space and definitely joining us again in this celebrating women movement that we want
Definitely
together.
will. Thanks,
Thank you
Martha. Thanks for
again.
the
Have a great
opportunity.
day.
You too.